thank the Almighty God who spared my life. Despite all the turbulence I went through, I'm grateful to Almighty, and I will always be grateful, singing His praise, worshiping Him all the time, because it's a great God. A lot of people have gone. So many of my age mates have gone. I could remember some of my friends who we did some of my friends who joined me in doing 78th birthday. People like Alao, Are, Arishekola, Ashoremachika, they've gone. People like Rashidi Badamoshi, Chief Rashidi Badamoshi, they've gone. People like Tamfiani, they've gone. People like Ganiola Diron, they've gone. I can mention so many. I look at myself when any turbulence happen, in sickness, in everything, that, God, am I going to survive this sickness? No matter, I will survive it. So glory be to God all the time. So that is one of the aspects I always cherish when I think about all what happens to me and all medical turbulence I'm going through. I always say, well, I thank God, because some people can't even afford not to talk of getting healed. But it is only Jesus that healed. Doctor only tried. So I thank God for healing me. So if somebody, an astrologer, says I'm going to be 80, I will say it's not possible, because I lost my mother third day. My mother died third day, and I stayed with family all around. I was born in Lagos, born and bred in Lagos. So it makes me to know much history about Lagos. I have my colleagues that we grew up together, from Ekpeteduri, Lafiaji, Obalende, all. Few of them are still remaining, not quite long. I lost one of them, who is my friend. But I thank God, still yet, I say thank God that I'll be celebrating my 80th year anniversary.
How do you plan to celebrate it? What's the plan?
I plan to go to church to have Holy Communion, and then I would have loved to do it the way I want, but financial aspect could not make me go the way I want. So I will do it moderately by using my church hall. In comparison with what I did while I was 70, using water park, people that stood by me that time, may God continue to help them. People like OTUNBA Chief Dr. Michael Denuga, people like Excellency Governor Allah Kala, people like Excellency Benga Daniel, people like Chief Dr. Mike Inegbese, people like Oba Dapo Teju Osho, people like Alawa Aziz Arishekola, who came with team all the way from Ibadan. So many of them like that, but well, that chance is not there now. I cannot even connect my family, Dr. Mike Adenuga, because it's from Ijebubo, I'm from Ijebubo. The mother, yes, is from Ijebubo. I'm from Ijebubo, from the same compound. Aboli Olowu, Okeshokpen. I'm Oshunubi. Mike Adenuga's grandmother, mother, is like sister to my dad. My dad stayed at Ibadan. Yomi Onoshile is my cousin, retired senior police officer, Commissioner Yomi Onoshile. So automatically, that's what shrink my power. I could not do it. And all the money I have, I'm spending it on my sickness. A lot of things. That's why to be old is money. I always advise all those who are alive, young ones, that it is not now you need money. It is when you are getting old you need money, because anything can just crop up. How many food are you going to eat? They'll ask you to diet. They'll ask you, don't take this, don't take that, don't take salt, don't take Coca-Cola, don't take this, take fruit. You become animal. What will you do? Up or down, what will happen. Take water, food, take almost 3 bottles of water, 7 bottles a day. You put all upon all, a lot of things will happen. So, with all, I thank God. I'm the one talking now. But God in infinite mercy can send helper, because I know He work in miraculous way. He send helper to me. I want to do it, not elaborate, but people that comes to be satisfied. The other time when I did it, well over 700 people came to 1,000. But now, I don't need more than 200 people, because I cannot get all those people that stood by me. I've been sending texts to my brother, to my uncle, Mike Adenuga. I could not get him. People like Akin Elure, even people like Ashiwaju, they are good. Ashiwaju Ahmed Tinubu and Fashola, he was the one that he himself and Ashiwaju did my knee operation for me.
How many years ago? When?
7 years ago, before I lost my wife. After knee operation, I lost my wife due to cervical cancer. So I will always be grateful to those people. So that's it at the moment. But God is full of mercy. Sometimes you want something, you cannot afford it, but surprisingly, it may be in a month's time or 2 weeks' time, God will just send helper. I'm hoping that, because I'm a believer.
Sir, you are a man of the world. I mean, you're a man who has
socialize.
you've seen it all. And what are the lessons that you would say you've learned in the last 8 years that you want to share with your contemporaries and even the young ones coming behind?
Now, I'm a socialite. During our time, we enjoy life with good name. I've never been to police station in my life. Unless you offend me, if I report you, I will be the one who is going to pay again and bring you out to settle and beg and bring you out. Because I'll be thinking that if God asked me to be in the house for 2 days, will I be happy? So automatically, be good to people. Be a giver. I cannot do without giving. The little I have, I give. I cannot do without giving. Baba told me, the name they gave him is Aniwan Lejoje, somebody who has something that somebody will eat when they get to his house. So, if you're a young man, take time, don't join any bad gang, don't be inquisitive in saying you want to be wealthy in time. I know some of my age group who are now who have gone to prison simply because they want to be rich. I didn't look at it. That's the way they want. While I was young, I'm an engineer by profession. Air conditioning. I did refrigeration and air conditioning. I was trained by USC. That time during wharf problem, when they're having so many problems, wharf, which adequately was asked to clear.
Condition.
The condition. Somebody brought air condition to me. Do you want? I say, want for what? I say, no, you can be selling it and be giving us money. I say, me? I say, please, if you are looking for prison yard, go to Broad Street. I will show you Broad Street where you are going to put them. It is taxi driver who brought them to me. Now, since that time, because I know where I came from, if you don't have good name, you can't walk on the street. You have to be going to your hometown in the night if you have bad name, or you don't go at all. I thank God. I'm living in my house in Lagos. I have my house in my hometown. It's enough for me. That's the reason I always tell the young ones of nowadays, work hard. Work hard. If you don't work hard, a lot of things can happen. You may think you are strong today. You may think you are getting money today, something is coming in. It can stop. I've lost job for good 3 years where we don't get job at all. I have to go to Burutu. That time, we always go by canoe or ship to go and be doing my job there, to go for another training, contrary to air conditioning. From there, I went to Abuja to go and try my luck because I don't allow anything to discourage me. So I always tell the young ones, work hard, keep your name. There is nowhere you mention JIDE OSINUBI that they will tell you that, hey, is this? They will tell you, he can talk. Yes. I'm a mobilizer. He can talk. He's your best friend. Yes. He's Ebenezer Obe's friend. He likes Ebenezer Obe. He likes Sonny Ade. Like life, yes. All works without play make Jack a dull boy, because later I'm using that social life to gain something. The sum of this socialist I always go to when I have difficulty. Some of them answer, some will not answer. But it is destiny. If God destiny that you will have a helper, He will send a helper to you, and it will be positive. So that's what we are telling the young ones of nowadays. I could imagine if any young man go to cell now, how they are going to treat him in police station. In those days, when they show you Broad Street, to pass there you'll be trembling just to pass. When warder are leading prisoner with the small short this thing, you look at them and shake head. Makes you to behave very well. And which Yoruba say, Ranche Omainichi Washi. So that's my advice to young one. You will get there. We are not equal. You will get there.